So you've noticed that everyone's making cover songs. They're hitting the top of the charts and you want in on the action. But you're worried about getting sued into oblivion, right? Well, don't worry, I've got you guys. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to cover a song and cover your butt in the process. Make sure you stick around to the end because I'll give you my #1 tip on making a cover song. Hey guys, Dilby here. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk about cover songs. I'm going to explain how to do it and how to do it in the right way. Now a quick note, I'm not a lawyer and this is not legal advice. I'm just relaying my opinion and my experiences. If you want to make sure that you're doing everything legally and by the book, contact a lawyer, not some DJ and producer on YouTube. Over my career, I've done a few covers, and in fact, the track you can hear in the background is my cover of Trippin'. It's out now on Glasgow Underground, and there's a link in the description if you want to go and grab a copy from Beatport. Your support is much appreciated. First things first, a cover is different from sampling. If you're using any part of a pre-recorded song or a cappella, whatever, that's sampling, not covering, and that's not the topic of this video. If you want to see a video on that, then let me know in the comments. A cover version is when you remake or reinterpret an existing song. It means that you're recreating the vocals or melody, or both, but you're doing it from scratch. You can't use any elements of the original recording. So here are some need-to-know facts. You don't need permission. Anyone can cover any song, and you don't need permission from the original artist, label, or publisher. You do need a mechanical license. This ensures that the copyright holders of the original song get paid and credited correctly. This is your obligation, and this is the part that protects you legally. I'll explain how to get a mechanical license in a minute. If you're making a music video for your cover song, you also need a sync license, and this is in addition to the mechanical license. The sync license does require permission from the copyright holder, usually the publisher. So that's the basics. If you're releasing the track through a label, they'll probably take care of most of the details, but if you're self-releasing it or you run the label, then there's a few things you need to know. We'll cover those steps now. So your epic cover is all finished and ready for release, but what next? Step 1, get the mechanical license. Before you release your cover, you need a mechanical license. If you're working with a distributor, they can probably take care of this. Even a self-released distributor like DistroKid or TuneCore can deal with this. But if you aren't using a distributor, or your distributor doesn't deal with mechanical licenses, then you can deal with it on your own. You're going to need to use a third party like easysonglicensing.com, discmakers.com, or songfile.com. It's really easy. You apply online, the cost is between $10 and $20, and usually takes a couple of days. If you're doing a music video, you'll need a sync license, and you can get that by going through wearethehits.com. Otherwise, you'll need to identify the owner of the copyright and contact them directly. To find out that information, you can use a copyright database like songfile.com. Step 2 is distribute your song. Now you've got your license, you want to get your track on Beatport, TrackSource, Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff. Now I strongly recommend using a distributor as it makes steps 1 and 2 much easier. But basically step 2 is to get your music out there so that people can buy it and stream it. And however you want to do that, it's your business. Now step 3, which is rake in the cash. Revenue from music comes in 2 forms, royalties and publishing. Royalties refers to revenue from sales and streams, and because you're distributing your own master, you're entitled to that revenue. As for publishing, that goes to the owner of the copyright, usually the original artist, label, publisher, or a combination of all 3. This is a massive oversimplification of royalties and publishing, but you get the idea. For our needs here, it'll do. So that's all the nuts and bolts of releasing a cover song. Simple, right? Well, as I promised, this is my #1 advice on releasing covers. Just quickly, if you're enjoying the video up to now, hit like and subscribe. So my best advice is just because you can, it doesn't mean you should. What I mean by that is, if you're going to cover a song, make sure it's something that fits your brand and has integrity. You know, we don't need a tech house version of Mambo No. 5 or the Macarena. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we'll probably see that soon enough. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope that answered some of your questions about making covers. If you're looking for something to watch next, then check out this video. I think you're going to like it. That's it from me today. We'll catch you next time. Peace!